Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, back with another episode of My Gaming Diary. My Gaming Diary is my series of live streams and Let's Plays focused on chronicling my life and times as a gamer. Tonight, we're going to be getting things a little bit shreddy, playing some Destiny 2 on PC. And right now, what I'm trying to figure out is how the heck to get into the Beyond Light campaign. So at the end of last episode, I had selected that quest and it told me to go off and do this mission, which it turns out is on Europa. I go down to Europa, there's no sign of the mission. I did some Googling around. It looks like one of two things. Either, well, first of all, they told you to go to a terminal to look for your abandoned or old campaigns. That didn't work. So the other problem might be that it's glitched and not.
The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people feared that a second collapse was imminent. The Witness took advantage of that fear. It promised power to all those worthy of it, in the form of stasis, setting off a race to Europa. We could never have imagined what awaited us on that frozen moon. We had always believed darkness itself to be inextricably linked with our enemy. Its power, a path to inevitable violence and grief. But there were those, like Elsie Bray, who understood that what we call darkness is a neutral force. Like the light, it could be a powerful tool for good in the right hands, if we were brave enough to question our beliefs.
Okay, or the problem could be I didn't go to the right planet. so we're gonna that problem is caused because I have the campaign tracked. So I'm gonna actually try and enter this the right way. Yeah, see, here's Darkness's doorstep. Okay. The problem is I cannot access other activities at this time, really. Hold on. So we back out of this completely. We may have to go back into it again, because one question may be, flip, I got something over here in Journey. Like, I quite honestly just wish that, like, when one of these things tripped, they would just, like... Okay, well, if it's an archive tile and I can't get to it, why are you blipping me about it? I just wish they would put, like, all the notifications, like, on one page. Right? So you could go through it. So why do I not have a title equipped? Like, and how do I equip a title? What titles have I earned? Like, I'm assuming and guessing I haven't earned any. Which is weird. Archive titles can no longer be earned. Yeah. Well, I apologize. I tried to clear all this off before I started the session, but you know Destiny 2. I don't understand why those things hadn't blipped before, because I have definitely done multiple strikes since I've come back. Okay, are we done now? Well, that's blipping too. No, 5 is actually blipping. Okay, are we all done? Okay, now let's go back. I think part of my problem is yeah, I was getting Europa confused with the EDZ. Okay. So this is my problem is it's Destiny 2 is so much now like Warframe, and it's got the same thing where yes, the content is all available, but a lot of times just because you've selected the content and you're tracking it, actually accessing it involves some kind of Byzantine jumping through hoops that isn't readily transparent, right, in the game's UI. You have to go and figure it off by like Googling it. Eventually you figure it out, but there are also sometimes you don't.
Things born out in the darkness.
Like when you're tired, you're like, what?
Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does. It's time to step beyond the light. And it all begins with a splinter.
So this is one campaign that I actually played on time. I didn't play Forsaken on time. I didn't play Shadowkeep on time, but I did play Beyond Light on time. I didn't hate this campaign as much as some other people did.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, the great machine, Elixir, and the human. Darkness walks among us. We are all in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where? Oh no. She's already here. Please, anyone.
That's another one. They all scan the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless. I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Aerox. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
A I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa. I've tracked Varex's distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry. So Varex traded the prison of elders for this? I guess if I played a part in the murder of Cade 6, I'd hide on a desolate moon myself.
So we are back into legacy content that I firmly remember.
We're close to the origin point of Varex's
No, 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 no! Oh boy. What are these fools doing? Guess we will go find out.
Small patrols are right where we're going. The campsite. They must be after Varex too. Let's hurry.
I love how this machine gun just pops fools within like 2 rounds. I see you, Captain. You just bamf? You bamfed over there.
These fallen had an unfamiliar house symbol. Who are we dealing with?
What do we got?
Someone's been staying here. There's traces of darkness energy. It's Braytech from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varex too. They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry.
Agreed. We'll outrun these catches to the objective. Oh, perhaps not. So what is it? Am I mad? What I don't want is I don't want you BS. I hit the C button because I'm used to playing Call of Duty. I hit the C button to go prone. Shoot, wasted that grenade. Little invisible jerks. That grenade launcher doesn't work that good on the flying dudes. Does that blasted grenade just bounce off the ground? We all know the drill. I do not. Oh, that is not good. I'm not quite sure that I enjoy carrying the shotty any more than the submachine gun. This was not smart. Shanks are really giving me a hard time today. Oh, what was that? Okay, we'll just go ahead and super it out. Oh, servitor. Hey, quick work. Of course, I totally wasted my ultimate, but it's fine.
Aerox must have really done it this time. If we don't get to him first, someone else will. If it's not already too late. Wait. Darkness. It's close. I feel it, but it's different somehow.
Nope. Sparrows. No, that didn't work. Is that because I'm transitioning over into the scene or whatever? Okay.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it.
Wait! AORUS, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
I was never a fan of AORUS. She's too much of a Karen.
Barrack should be just up ahead.
Oh,
There. That's where Barrack's signal is coming from.
jeez. And that didn't work. I don't remember. No, you don't go inside the building there. Oh, snap. Everybody up here. Okay, that wound up actually being a good move. Gotta love the Warlock jump. Once you get over hating it. If you did like I did and started as a Titan. I do not like, this is one of the grenade launcher types that I don't like. It's ridiculous. I mean, you have to learn to use it off that bounce. Jeez. Aggravating.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
No, that's not good.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Skill.
Savior, hurry. You must free me.
Wasn't sure I was gonna take your leg off, Aerox.
Aerox thanks you. And now must hide.
Not so fast. We heard your message. Darkness walks among us. What do you mean?
There is no time. They are coming. Aerox asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside. Succeed, and Aerox will reveal all.
Really? That's what we're gonna do? You just gonna disappear on a brother? Okay, now if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, snap. Yep, that's what I remember correctly. Ups are not enough to get me onto the top of that building from there. Really? I guess. No, no, no. Oh boy, out of shoddy ammo. I did heavy ammo drop. There we go. Oh. He got quick worked.
That's the last of it.
Success, Savior. Aerox is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We expect answers.
Come to Aerox and you will have them. But know that our work here has only just begun.
Okay, very cool. We are back into it. Yeah, but I thought I thought he was inside that first door. Maybe he's through this one. Yep. Okay, then I thought he was through that door. Where is this fool? Okay, yeah, unfortunately I have that soundboard configured. It lasts forever.
What Aerox knows. You do not trust Aerox, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Elixni who attacked me, she is Aramis, ship stealer. A new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Elixni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Aerox will help you find your way.
Aerox tells you about AORUS, New Cal of the Fallen, or the Elixir, as they call themselves, through communing with pyramids. She has managed to harness the power of darkness and use it as a weapon. Aerox escaped with proof that dark power, asking for help. AORUS succeeds in giving his power to all the Elixir followers. Nothing, not even the Guardians, will be able to defeat her. Aerox asks you to find AORUS immediately. Perhaps she can still be stopped. Pursue AORUS, Cal of Darkness, complete the New Cal mission. Oh, nice. New ship. I will take that. Doesn't let you get bounties right now. Okay, so do I have a new mission? If I do, it is not showing up. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so that should show, yep, show up as a flag right over here. Find and stop AORUS. I think this is the mission that the other pathway was trying to punt me into when you're talking to Ikora. And going into missions via the timeline. So that is the thing that to me seems problematic, giving players like 2 different ways to enter the content. But what I don't know is if I had taken, that's why I backed out, if I had taken the other thing from, you know, the timeline thing, would that have brought me into the full campaign? Or would that have just like had me go through like oh yeah, that is true. I picked up a new weapon and a new ship. So I should actually check and see. That's a 309 100, so we don't need to do that. 311 and a 300, so I don't need to do that. New ship. Ooh, I like that. We'll give it a transmat effect. And equip it. Oh, Fallen, they're just hanging out right over there. Good thing that dude didn't know I was around the corner. Of course, in Destiny 2, it's just a norm for you to be in your inventory screen and just start getting shot.
This is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's European colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them.
Until we arrived, much has AORUS uncovered. All has proven beyond dangerous.
Then we'll just have to take it away from her.
Okay. Okay, this is where you have to start your climb up here. Wasted no time with you fools. Oh no, don't get carried over the cliff. Don't run. Somebody got left alive from where? Stupid snipers. Well, the nice thing about the other pathway is the freaking explosive shanks weren't hanging out in here waiting for me. Lemma. I'm gonna pick my way through here carefully because I see the fall and got surprises like in the ambushes. One thing that I will say is you can complain about vaulting content. I'm not mad about them vaulting Titan. Another thing I will say I'm not super happy about is how like your common dreg is now freaking, I was about to say orange flavored, orange colored. Stink. Damn. Well, like it didn't get anybody. Come on, dude. What? Okay, I've seen that grenade hit twice. What is going on over here? Can't reload the shotgun.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining elixir, but a steady
Great.
reminder of AORUS's betrayal of Aerox.
Get that arc grenade, ate him up. No protection now. Jeez, that's stinking. Hate this grenade launcher. Okay. There are certain elements of this game that I am not a huge fan of, and that's like the inability to reload while sprinting, so you gotta kind of lope along, but you know, these guys can take shots at you, and then you don't want to start sprinting because then that breaks your reload. I was about to say, I'm not going to worry about pipping those guys up there, but I actually am now. Now that I think I can. It's actually nice that your number of rounds in the magazine show up in the scope. I never noticed that before. I'm sitting there looking at the clock. I didn't realize all these fools were in here. Oh, Captain. Okay. I was like, I hope that grenade took him out. I don't need to turn around and have him chasing me. Come on. Oh, you had a buddy. I didn't realize that. Glad there are no more explosive shanks up here. I've always hated this board where you can, you know, run up the stairs, turn the corner, and there's sometimes more than one explosive shank, sometimes right in your face. Go. Now, this grenade launcher should actually work pretty well in this tactical situation. Works good when you're fighting a big bubba. Oh, I did not know. What is that? Where is that coming from? Yeah, but then there's always a point in these scenarios where that grenade launcher just becomes ineffective. We traded some forces with that grenade. Unfortunately, when that fuel barrel blew, that took the last of them out.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been AORUS using stasis.
Yeah, it seems like with these arc powers armed, my nades refuel a heck of a lot. Shit. I hate those things.
Darkness trail AORUS left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
Can we do something about that?
Yes, you will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
You're all here for the same reason. Because you desire freedom for our people. And I can do it.
Oh, I didn't. Did these guys just spawn?
She's ours now.
Oh, Ingram. It's so nice that even now, 8 years later, you still get a warm fuzzy whenever you see that Ingram drop.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Relax! One by one, we will rise again. This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The great machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
AORUS has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go.
That's fine. We can afford to pop a few fools with grenades on the way out, though. Alright, now I gotta fight this.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Oh, that thing. Get the door open, Ghost. Can I get out now? I believe so. Open, open, open.
They actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad. Ship's here. To the left.
I see it. We need to fight through these fools first, though. Oh, great. I'm not even out of heavy ammo. Now I have nothing but this derpy butt grenade launcher. Oh. Well, the grenade launcher does the goofy bounce unless you air launch it.
There. Across the gap. Go.
How do I get to it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the first time I came across that bridge, I kept getting killed because I was like, how do you get onto your ship? It's like up in the middle of the air. And the game did nothing to tell you that. Well, really, all you have to do is get in proximity of it. Which I think was the same thing. The same thing was true of a level in the Red War campaign. There's like a part where you're extracting out of the city. And it's just that you need to get close to the pip.
Believed AORUS wished to create a new life for the Elixni, but these dark powers have poisoned her. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety.
Okay, Aerox is alarmed to hear about Erasmus's lieutenants using stasis. The situation is more dire than he realized. He wants to remain on Europa in order to help other Elixni who wish to flee Aramis and asks you to help set up a comms network using a nearby array. That way he can communicate with his allies and prepare for evac. However, set up the patrols network at Sharon's Crossing. Taking the pulse rifle, which is nothing because it's a level 300 weapon. All right, Rising Resistance mission.
The desolation. AORUS sees potential. This is her strength. Do not underestimate it.
Okay. You're not really starting this mission.
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark kelm, we must play savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Barracks thanks you.
I want to say, I think all these relay nodes are like right around here. Well, thanks so much for anybody who happens to swing by and watch this Let's Play on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. I have absolutely no idea what's next from a content perspective, so it's always kind of random. I'm not sure exactly when the next Let's Play or Long Play will post, but I'm sure it will not be too long after this one. So until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, come here to talk to me about the games that you love. Once again, my name has been GameLogic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast on the E2KG Network podcast channel on YouTube. That show airs Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, on the E2KG Network on YouTube. That's with the number 2. But like I said, thanks so much for joining in and catching up with me as I do this legacy romp. Doing a campaign run of all the single player campaigns in Destiny 2. Working my way up to the final shape and beyond.
The ones who spoke through me.
We must hurry then. There's one more relay.
All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.